I'm so grateful to see you, Divine Souls. Thank you for stepping into Oriah Divine Sanctuary. If this video has found you, it's because your awareness is expanding. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe should you resonate on the same frequency of the Divine Purest Light. During my meditation today, I gave myself permission to slow down and be present in the moment, which allowed me to attune to the collective energetic frequency of the divine. Divine souls, this message is not about blame, it's about clarity. In many dysfunctional families, there is often one child who sees clearly, feels deeply, and questions what others avoid. This child is frequently labeled too sensitive, too strong, or too difficult. In truth, this child is often the most emotionally intelligent and therefore the most threatening to dysfunction. Sometimes dysfunctional parents unconsciously prey on this child by failing to protect them when protection is needed most. Let's talk about 3 ways this happens. First, emotional abandonment. When a child reports bullying, mistreatment, or emotional harm, and the parent minimizes it, saying things like, "You'll be fine," "That's just how life is," or "Stop being dramatic." The child learns early that their pain will not be met with safety, only silence. Second, feeding the child to unsafe environments. This experience can shape adulthood, creating hyper-independence, difficulty trusting others, a deep fear of asking for help, and even choosing relationships that mirror the dysfunctional family unit. But hear this clearly. Your strength was a survival response, not a requirement you owed anyone. You were not abandoned because you were unworthy. You were left unprotected because your parents lacked the capacity to show up. Fourth, being preyed upon by the wolves in sheep's clothing. Spiritually, a wolf in sheep's clothing represents a person, energy, or influence that appears safe, loving, or aligned, but is motivated by hidden agendas, control, envy, or ego. This archetype often shows up during periods of spiritual awakening or growth when discernment is being refined. The sheep's clothing symbolizes false humility, performative kindness, spiritual language, or familiarity, while the wolf represents unhealed shadow, manipulation, or predatory behavior operating beneath the surface. In essence, a wolf in sheep's clothing is a teacher in disguise, exposing the difference between surface love and soul truth. When the disguise falls away, the lesson is revealed. True alignment never requires confusion, fear, or self-betrayal. Healing begins when you stop seeking accountability from those who couldn't give it and start offering compassion to the child who endured what never should have been theirs to carry. You were never meant to survive alone, and now you get to choose safety, boundaries, and peace. I hope you enjoyed stepping into Oriah Divine's sanctuary, where I'll guide you through your personal transformation, gently, spiritually, and realistically. You are safe to grow, and I'm honored to walk with you. Always remember where your healing begins with awareness, and your transformation begins with your voice.